Hey everybody, welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. Alright guys, had a little extra time today, so we are getting a double header, and so this will be the second game of the day, and we are traveling to Houston. Should be pretty good, still undefeated. Oh, who we got back? We got Reggie Cobb back, good, because I really would like to be able to use him some. Let's see if this changes anything. Nope, good. I haven't played far enough into a game to discover what happened if they came back. In the old games, they reset like everybody, and so with this one, Howard still stays in at the the quote unquote fullback slot, so he can be that third receiver. Glad to know that. All right, coin toss goes to them, and they choose to return. Always appreciate that. Oh yeah, got a good kick that time. Good boot to it. Now the color on this one isn't too bad. Maybe it's, I kind of was complaining when I started about the muted colors and stuff like that didn't look as good, but that actually does not look bad at all. I'm gonna call a pass defense. Oh, I need to be in nickel. Oh well, we'll try to get by with it this time. All right, somebody was back there. Good defense. Yeah, I almost forgot I need to be in nickel for this. Oh, here they go getting fancy. All right, bringing Brown down. All right, we're gonna call a pass defense again. Obviously, that's kind of their bread and butter normally. The kind of bad part is, passing's typically the bread and butter of Green Bay, but earlier you saw exactly how much that mattered. That was a hard-fought win against the Packers. Boy, we could not even get close. Oh, good block. Great tackle. All right. Let's pitch to Stewart here.
Set, ready.
And 3-yard gain. Do a change here. We're going to grab Reggie Cobb since he is fresh back from injury. See if we can use him to kind of pound a little bit. All right, 5-yard gain. Oh. I was like, please tell me I did not have Reggie Cobb hurt again. All right. Let's see. Let's go playbook 2. I'm going to go crosser here. Still got Cobb in. Oh, I thought for a second Beebe was fixing to be running wide open. He was not. It's all right, the left tight end wide open, and that worked perfectly fine for us. All right, let's go back to the ground. I'm going to go Cobb off tackle. And then I'll probably sling Stewart in there. Yeah, they're still bringing him down. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see, kind of getting my own little 2-back system going here. All right, we're going to pitch to Stewart. Just not fast, not very strong. I mean, in all technicality, I probably should throw Cobb in there and just keep running. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that worked. Sidestepped a blitzed rush and managed to drive the ball right where it had to go. I am beyond shocked that actually happened. All right, let's go with the extra point, and this time, if I get blocked, let's just go for the next extra point. If you saw the first game today, you will know why I say that. All right. Let's see. We're going to stick with nickel. I'm going to call shotgun. Well, they're going with the forward to the left. Oh, my goodness. Slaughter was wide open. What a play. And Chandler just nailed that one. Great throw by him. Cannot complain. Okay. All right. Good stop there. Staying with the nickel. And look who was there. All right. Well, the way he was going, I might could have kept going, but that's quite all right. All right, let's go Stewart off tackle. And he just put it on the ground. And we have been having some fumble problems. Man. Game is hard enough sometimes without giving them something, you know? Got the interception, a chance to really start kind of putting on the heat, and fumbled it away. Oh, and look who fumbled it back, if we can get to it. Oh, no, they, of course, recovered it, and they get a first down out of it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, side change, 7-0. All right, let's keep going. Going nickel, calling shotgun. Ugh. Would have loved to have gotten that back with a pick. Let's see, we're going to call pass play again. Intercepted. Who was it? Who was it? Who got it? Perry. Man, I'm so glad he was in the free agent pool. He by himself may very well get us going. So obviously Stewart fumbled. I'm already kind of unenamored with him. Let's see if Reggie Cobb can at least hold on to the football. All right, let's see. Gonna go flare here. Been kind of running quite a bit. Don't want these guys to forget that. Oh my goodness, what a bad overthrow. But that's the kind of stuff that's going to happen when you got Andre Ware. He is not a well-known super quarterback, and you know we're kind of working with his athleticism and his decent arm. So obviously it's not going to be simple pitch and catch every time. Oh yeah, Desmond Howard there. Nice catch, first down. All right, let's go back here. I'm gonna pitch to Cobb now. Kind of keep the... All right, good. They got a lot of defensive backs out there. We're getting a head full of steam. And that right there is what a good, powerful back can do for you. If you can get him open running wide open, he can just kind of start breaking tackles and making it look really bad for the other team. All right, extra point, good. After last game, I'm proud to see it. Oh, back up. There we go. They got him. All right, sticking with the nickel, calling shotgun. No shotgun for them. They are throwing. Oh, I got there. Barely, but I got there. I almost hung back. But he went ahead and threw it short. Okay. Well, we had somebody there. Actually had several somebodies there. Third and 10. All right, incomplete. Kind of surprised he didn't go for one of the deep shots he had there. I mean, I can only cover one guy. I was trying to play the middle, but... All right, let's see if Pritchett can... Man, we just cannot break through that line. And they are coming. They are bringing the heat. All right, 9 yards on their return. All right, we are going to go... Let's go flare. I hate that I missed BB deep. All right. Sanders was open. I don't know how open he will be. Way overthrown ball. All right. Let's go shotgun here. Let's go with the big shotgun. Nobody really open. Not wild about that. I'm just going to take a loss on the play there. I'm going to run flare again. All right. Sanders was open when I saw him. Oh, he caught it. Hey, we broke a tackle even. All right, come on. And got it. Touchdown. Whew. That was tough. So it was a contested catch to begin with, which is kind of iffy when you got a rough quarterback, but he made it. All right. Drive that through. Much better game here. Of course, this is against a much worse team than the Green Bay Packers. I mean, this was during the time the Packers were on the rise. So, and Houston was, falling off a cliff. They dumped Warren Moon for some unbeknownst reason, and it just kind of, their whole team kind of fell apart. All right, let's go pass defense again. I'm kind of sticking with that because that's typically their bread and butter. All right, let's see. Nickel again. Oh, man, they got some options here. All right. Oof, they had way too many options there. I was honestly kind of lucky they went with a guy that was not really open. Well, that's going to be a first down. And who got hurt? Benny Clark. Well, that kind of sucks. Just kind of look at him real quick. Yeah. Good DB. And unfortunately, Why have I got... I'm a little confused. Okay, why is he... Okay, something's bad wrong here. That's correct. That is correct. Yeah, I'm a little confused as why Dumas was in there, because he is not the guy. Oof. Apparently, I need to be checking a little bit closer, making sure I've got players where they're supposed to be. Anyway, all right, 59 yards rushing, 155 yards passing. That's a pretty good start for us. Got 2 picks off of them. Each team has fumbled once. Obviously, though, they got theirs back. I did not. All right, Dunbar. Oh, come on. Good hard-nosed running there. Dunbar, pretty decent return man there. All right, let's go Cobb. We're going to pitch to him. Yeah, a couple linebackers. I was not going to make anything out of that. Let's go Flair. Well, I had my guy. I just couldn't get the throw off. All right. Gonna go shotgun.
Round 52.
Oh, bad throw. Just a bad throw. Nothing good to really say about that one. Let's punt it away. All right. Decent punt. If we can get a stop here. All right. 28-yard return. Unfortunately, I just cannot seem to stop a punt or fielding a punt. All right. All right. Got the sack. Perfect. That's what we needed. All right, we're going to go to the crosser.
Round 52. Round 52.
Oh, we got him. All right, nickel.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Fin in the pass. Oh, we'll take that. 3-yard gain, force a punt back to us. Play the field position battle here. Let's see if we can get... All right, finally broke through. Still got the punt off, but... Oof, very good punt, too. And we get 18 yards on our return. All right, we're going to go crosser.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
All right, that's Howard wide open downfield. And he dropped it. Oh, my goodness, he dropped it. Unreal. All right, BB's open. All right, we hit him that time. Now, usually 63 speed would be more than enough, but I had to fly through there. And do my little juke and jive thing. All right, 28-0. And kickoff. Of course, there's still time for them to try to make a game of it. And obviously, this is not going to be a 70-0 beatdown, but still playing a very solid game.
Blue 48.
I think they just shifted into the play I called. Yep. All right, we're going to go dime defense here.
Round 52.
Oh, I missed him. Everybody missed him. Big first down on their part. That was terrible run defense. And all of a sudden here at the end of the game, or well, getting toward the end of the game, they have finally started breaking out the running attack. Oh. Jeffries with a big catch.
First down.
All right.
Blue 43.
Oh, my goodness. They're starting to get some contested catches here. Chandler's had an awful passing game here. And all of a sudden, he's, getting people to step up and make plays. Incomplete. Oh, we're sticking with our normal defense here.
Ready, set,
Oh. I wasn't even looking good. All right. Shotgun. No shotgun. They're probably... Well, they did not hand off, I am proud to say. And incomplete. And so sitting at 4th down and 1. I'm probably stupid for doing this. I'm calling a running play. Well, it was right to call the running play. It was the wrong running play I called, though. And so they get a first down. And we've got to go back to trying to stop them here. Slaughter with a catch. I mean, they're getting some contested balls now.
Blue 48. Ready, set,
I bit on the wrong thing. I really thought he was going to run that same play again. All right, let's go.
Ready, set,
Oh, that could have been a pick. That'd have been nice. That would have been really nice. Let's go. Can't believe I called dime.
Blue 48.
Kind of spreading the field out here. Incomplete. All right, 3rd and 8. Going back to the nickel, calling shotgun.
Red 42.
All right, we had somebody there. I felt decent. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go nickel. Still sticking with the pass defense. All right, we had somebody there. That's what we needed. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves out from the shadow of our own goal post here. All right, let's see, going that way. We're going to pitch it to Cobb again. Going the opposite direction. 4-yard gain. And then since they are being so persnickety, we're going to throw one. As Howard, first down. Oh, I should have done a hard right turn there. All right, back to Cobb.
Set. Ready.
All right, we're going to go up the nose to Cobb.
Round 52. Round 52.
I don't usually like delay plays, but
Touchdown.
sometimes they do work, especially when your running back is so hard-nosed that it's hard to bring him down. And there you have Jacksonville up. Going to be by 35. And we have finally found some semblance of balance. Just because you're attempting a lot of running plays does not mean you're successful at those running plays, and so we're starting to kind of, actually get some success in the running game, which is a huge thing for us. All right, so now nickel. Let's stick with the pass defense. I mean, they're going to have to throw their way back into the game. Ooh, knocked it down. Yeah, they obviously have to throw their way back in, so we just got to make sure we don't let them back in. Okay. Oh, I missed him. Of course, first down. Nickel. Sticking with pass defense. I'm not sure what the gain was supposed to be there, but got him. All right, we're gonna 3rd and 9. I'm gonna go dime. Protect against the pass because surely that's what they're going with. Yep, that's what they went with. 4th down 7. We're going to go back to the same thing. Stick with it. See if we can keep, Oh, I can't believe I got him. I absolutely cannot believe I got him on that play. Just for fun. 6 seconds left to go on the clock. Let's put a deep one out there and see what happens. Sanders, touchdown. I had to see. If we could only play Houston every week. Hey, got him over 300. Booting it through. And there you have it. 42-0, 86 rushing yards. Still, it wasn't 150 yards rushing, but 86, that's pretty good for us. 324 yards passing. Only 4 first downs, but most of the time when we did anything, it was scoring. Got 2 sacks, 2 picks, and of course the fumble that we lost. Time of possession, they beat us out, but not by very much. Ware had a decent day. Cobb, good grief. Cobb had the vast majority of those yards, 9 for 83. That's good rushing average. Howard, 3 catches for 98. Holman, Sanders. BB just could not seem to get going, really. Of course, we overthrew him a couple of times, and that just kind of stuff is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and start simming through the rest of these. And while I'm doing that, guys, I'll let you know if you like this kind of content, hit the like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next game.